I'm getting a feeling the meta is converting back to taunts, unfortunately. It's absolutely. I said it yesterday that the only reason a bunch of Quillboars are even still in the game and why people are saying Quillboars are still overpowered is because only really... Let's say it this way. Quillboars are super greedy. Quillboars, when they get online, make absurdly strong boards. But they're punished by mid-game tempo. And while there are a bunch of people continuing to play Quillboars, that gives enough time for all of the Quillboars to effectively, you know, get far enough, because they're all greedy at the same time. There'll be a critical mass of people going for tempo in mid-game, and that critical mass is going to be in the range of like 3 people going for tempo, and you're going to start killing off the boars quickly. And then that's going to bring down the average when playing boars, so people are going to do the highest average line, right? Which ends up being playing for tempo. And tempo lines oftentimes heavily center around Divine Shields, Arm of the Empire, and Harbinger, which are very, very strong cards on the turns that you can buy them. Those early turns. Do I think it's as bad as it was before? No. But taunt comp is definitely going to be a consideration going into the mid-game, a lot of games. So we're doing the turn 1 gamble here. We can bank a Blood Gem and gamble, but the heroes that were in the game were pretty predictable. It's unfortunate. Give a level to 2. Probably do a gamble first, right? If we think we're certain that we're going to hit, we go to 2. That's a little bit unfortunate, because if he levels the 2 at the end of the turn, we're going to get screwed, and we have to buy something on this board. I'm going to level it 2. We could tie it, or we can just... I have faith that a Millhouse wins round 2. And if that's the case, then I'd rather just buy 2 stars. Than buy a Tidehunter. Thing is, we don't level. We always want to level next turn. Level 2. Jandis take a triple yet? No? Okay, we always take the Millhouse then. Jandis didn't get a token start, right? Remove demons? Why remove demons? Think demons are bad? I think demons are pretty strong right now. Considering that they are one of the strongest mid-game type tempo builds. Like shit, we played a demon game, what, 4 games ago or something like that? 5 games ago? It was one of the first sets. We could roll once, or we can just buy something here. Geo's obviously pretty strong. Basically spending a gold for a 1/1 though. Not sure that's right. Double Millhouse in this lobby. Makes it very quick. We don't want Forces of Darkness. The demons. He goes first. This thing one-shots. Feels good, man. Still gets his Blood Gem. You know, we can't deprive him of everything, but we did get some pretty good value trades there. We get a 50-50 for a win, which we fail. And even though we're on 3 and he's on 2, we be ahead. He goes to 3 this turn. This probably wins. This plus this. We could buy an extra minion. We roll. Does go to 3. Okay. Kind of like the Warden of old. This guy was not that strong. Not against somebody that was showing Murlocs before. This is a coin flip for sure, but he leveled for past that point with 1 gold. Like, all right. One time, Bob, we got this. One time, Hangry Dragon gets the scale. All right, nice. Hangry Dragon gets the scale. One time. We're the best. We the best. We don't get our coin, but we get our Hangry Dragon scaling. I'll take a 2/2 buff over a coin any day there. We did get the gamble right too. I was saving this for the banner boar in case we didn't get the gamble right. We'd probably still take it, right? Like, I know it's awkward on this turn because it really doesn't do that much. But it enables so much once you go to 4. Stayed on 3 for a turn. Powered up to 4. Did 11 damage to some guy though. Now it was a Maev who then tripled the following turn. I think I'd take the guy that's still down on 3. I know he lost, but just find a Divine Shield or whatever and he becomes really strong. Against somebody that power leveled. But for calling a 50-50, if money was made from BG betting, I'd be richer than Bill Gates. Indeed. Just bet against the winning horse. Do it. Oh, we 2 back-to-back 50-50s. Let's be happy. We did over max damage. And we get hangry scaling. Up Tusk is interesting. Not sure I would buy it though. Gold, and we'll bank it. Okay, what are these? We have 8 gold in hand. There's no reason to, like, use it all to level up and buy. No triples. Leveled to 4. Did good damage there. This is very coin. Like, this is a very coin flip. No idea. The fact that he was so weak 2 turns ago makes me think, you know, he had to have found stuff because he had gold on that board. He subs out basically his whole board. This dude tripled. And what did he get? What is this? Like, you see his board?
Well, here's the sleep shop's answer.
Question mark? It's not like he's holding a a triple for a 6-star. It's maybe faceless, but who triples in the 5s on a Millhouse? They tie? No, didn't tie. Never tie.
Well, here's the sleep shop's answer.
Yeah, it's an Eliza. You can play Eliza. This is baller. Agam? Definitely Agam, right? Yeah, I don't know what is going on here. I'm betting against it. Bofur, did you buy some gas and petrol in case there's a shortage, Kappa? I did not panic buy a bunch of styrofoam containers of gasoline. God, what I read a story about that, like people putting them in styrofoam containers. It was like, you do realize that doesn't work, right? And then I also read further, and it was trolling, because that's the internet, and I got trolled. Like, duh, gasoline eats right through styrofoam. It's like, oh, okay. Shitty internet stories. Some people put it in plastic bags. I think that has like a lifespan of like 4 seconds. How long does it take gasoline to eat through like a Ziploc bag? A couple hours? I don't exactly know exactly how long that is, but I don't exactly know exactly how long that is, he says. But not long. Kind of like the pear, but if we're going to 6, I'm not buying that. I really like the boar. I really like the boar. He is a good boar. That is another tribe. And we're getting 4 blood gems a turn. I really like the boar. Saw a video of a woman trying to do it. First bag was leaking by the time she got out of the second one. Yeah, I mean, it eats through plastic so quickly. I feel like my MMR, because I feel like my MMR, because I want to play new cards and this meta discourages that. MMR is suffering. Oh yeah, your MMR is suffering from it. It is a balance. I think that there's a lot of places still for like Agam builds and whatnot. But going to 6 and just trying to force Charlga builds and whatnot is a thing of the past. His board is just a worse version of our board. The times of the old Charlga meta, they are long since. They're dead now. No more Charlga meta. Long live Agam and Agamagamagan. Agamagamagan? Flat Tusk builds work pretty well still. Oh, Flat Tusk. We need a cycle spot. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be like this dragon spot. Otherwise, we don't get that many blood gems. This gets a 1-1 every time I play a gym. Another tribe gets a 1-1 every time I play a gym as well. It's a tough call. We need to play. At the very end, at the very least, we have to play. Not my best turn. There's a line where we put this second, I guess, to take an extra 1-1 on the duo. It's not really that relevant, though. I boomered that a little bit. Eliza out? I like Eliza here. We don't necessarily have to pull out of other tribes. Like Agam is incredibly strong. We wish we had a cleave and or a... I mean, we might as well take the pair. We're buying things for blood gems. Let's open up some board spaces or hand spaces. Spore? No? Good. The reason the Merzin's good is it's like 2.2 gold on average to sell back, so it's like a blood gem for 0.8 gold. We did get a Divine Shield finally. I don't think it's worth playing though. I'm really good at boomerang turns today. At least we froze, but... I'm barely even talking, right? Like, I'm trying to focus on playing it correctly and I'm still boomerang turns. That's why I love this patch. This patch, there's so many more things to screw up. So many things to screw up. I love screwing things up. Now we can cycle through the Eliza spot. Put in the one, just the one Death Rattle boat. It's a bumper, plus it's a 2-1 buff to the board. And that's our cyclable spot anyway. I always keep the boar on the board over the boat anyway, so we might as well cycle that spot. We can look at this. It's another boat. We need a ghoul. Hey look, what's our hand size? 8 cards. Alright. I'm gonna roll instead. With this gold. An Agam. Not good. It's so hard to triple an Agam. There you go. There's that ghoul. That's the thing we want. So we need the ghoul. If we ever have a chance against this Jandis line, we're going to need a ghoul. He's going to go Murlocs and Divine Shields, and doesn't matter how big our shit gets, we're always going to lose to that. So let's not lose to that.
You suck.
I suck. I suck, Tim Hawk. What's up, Tim Hawk? How you doing, dude? Welcome back. I don't even have to look at who said you suck. Because that's Tim Hawk. He thinks we suck. You were a good boy, Agamagan. But alas, he's back. I wonder if it's ever Ghoul and Parrot. These stats don't matter, guys. Like, playing the blood gems on this thing to give it an extra 1/1 is completely irrelevant against this kind of board. We could also have done a position 2 ghoul. Got like one better, but turned out not to be better. We have to find a way to beat Poison Scam from where we are in this game. He's gonna zap to deal with a ghoul. We need to be able to deal with effectively 5 minions. So if we go first in this scenario, then we Gucci. Also can just use a boat or something in the final position. Didn't find anything. Argus would have been a good find. Can we get Zool out of a ghoul out of zap range with all the blood gems? Kind of interesting idea. We go first. You get that. Oh. Oh, he is not happy. Does this thing kill something? It does. So we win. We're the best. We the best. Just win the 25%er. We considered the position 2 ghoul last round too, but I didn't know what was going to be on his board. Natural divine shields are like a selfless hero kind of board.